Let's go! Episode 35, Watching the World Burn.
This is the one where we find out whether you have a phobia.
Oh, how do I find out?
Google
What phobia is this?
hippopotamonster sequif thaliophobia.
What?
Google
Hip-
fear of long words.
Who trolled that? Someone trolled that.
It's one of them ones. If you know what you're sick with, you're cured.
Oh, that's a troll. That is a troll. All right. I don't have that
It's like
fear.
dyslexia is a weirdly spelling word for someone who's got dyslexia, right?
Yes. If life gives you melons,
Yes.
make lemonade. Right. I've got a question for you. You get given 100K, that's your option, into your account today, guaranteed, no strings attached.
Take it.
Option B, coin flip for 10 milli. Which one are you taking?
Technically, obviously, it's like much better EV for the 10 million, right? Poker brain in me would suggest to take that, but I'll probably take 100K because it's safe. Because it's here and now. Because the EV on that 10 milli is crazy. Expected value for those who don't follow.
Those that don't follow, there's a ton of people that just went, I'm taking 100, I'm taking 100.
Yeah.
But the breakdown is,
That's like a 5 mil expected value, basically.
half the time, you can end up with zero.
Sure,
Second half of the time, yeah, you're there. The second half of the time, you're going to end up with 10 million, giving you
Yes.
the expected value of 5 million. So basically, mathematically speaking, in my head, anything over 200K, I'm not saying you should do it, you should consider the coin flip.
Yeah, everything
You're
over
getting better
200K, you're getting better odds.
To go with the coin flip.
Like for 10 million, I think I would spend a long time thinking about it because that is something you're supposed to take, basically.
This is one of those ones where it depends on my circumstances.
Yes,
And-
my current circumstances, I take the 100K because, you know,
Don't
I
know,
need
bro.
to eat.
My current circumstances dictate that I go for the 10 milli. Because
Yeah,
if
if
you
I'm
think about it, yeah, realistically speaking, 100K in our lifetime is very reachable. 10 milli in your lifetime? How reachable is that?
Let's see.
Sell our
How many
robot, sell our
10
thoughts,
millionaires.
sell sell the drone machine simulator. No, but
Yeah,
this is what I mean. I think I'd be tempted. It's a 50% chance, yeah, of you having 10 milli
Yeah.
or not having your life change at all. Because the 100K, you don't have the 100K now. So the option is
No.
you carry on as life as normal, or you have 10 million. Or am I looking at it
So-
as glass kind of full? The reverse side of the option is I have nothing, I could have 100K.
Depends, because like literally, if I had any job that pays anything, yeah, I'm taking the 10 milli gamble. Because with a job, I can stack peas and whatnot. But if I don't have a job and I can't be bothered getting one, I'll be like, oh, 100K would help me not work for a little while, and maybe I could do something with it. Yeah, odds are I would just put it all in crypto or on poker, and
Then lose it back all again. Quickest way to become a millionaire in crypto is start off as a billionaire.
yes. Oh. So in the UK, 10,000 people have 20 million or more.
You're going for 10. How many people have 10 million or more?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
That's a horrible statistic irrelevant to this conversation.
And they weigh as much as 5 elephants on top of a tank.
This is what I mean. It's one of those numbers that don't help. All right, since we're gambling, let's go in the gambling mood.
Are we going to
I'm
gamble and
offering-
lose again?
That's down to you. Did you feel the need to go before you started recording? Or are you rolling the dice on this one?
Roll the dice. I think I had successful gambles for like at least 7 or 8 times. So I'm kind of playing with the odds now.
Pushing it. Next question. You get 1 million now, guaranteed. Or roll the dice for 10 million, but you have to sing a song of your choice without any mistakes. However, you know, you can't do that tequila song. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. And it's just silence. And the guy just goes, tequila, you can't do that.
Can I do like Jingle Bells or something?
You can't do happy birthday. Those is the criteria.
Can I do
What's
a
he
Polish
singing?
happy birthday?
This happy birthday doesn't count.
That's not really happy birthday. They just sing 100 years, 100 years, live 100 years.
I mean, no, I don't think you can't do the birthday one. So now that you got me thinking, I feel like, what song could I bang out? I already picked mine. Mine is legit easier, but I just made it a little bit easier, just a bit longer. So guaranteed not to get it wrong. 100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer. You take one down.
No, because with 100, you can easily get that wrong. You can easily lose count.
For 10
You know,
million,
you
I'm not
can
losing.
easily. Yeah.
I'm getting a calculator and I'm
I would
doing
do
minus
5
one.
little ducks.
What's 5 little ducks?
It's 5 little ducks. No, I wouldn't do 5 little ducks because I just realized there's like different versions of it. And what if they?
This is what I mean. That wasn't my choice, but that was the choice that I spun
Actually,
up with.
there you go. I would go baby shark. do baby shark.
Yeah, but do you know the order? Is it grandma, grandpa?
Nah, the original baby shark. I want to go for the original version, which only had baby shark.
All right, fair enough. Do you know how many do-dos there are? How many versions of do-do-do? You don't be caught slipping on something silly.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's.
Before the 100 bottles of beer, you know what my choice was?
What?
Because it doesn't say intro on it, so it counts as a song.
Yeah.
The intro to one of our favorite albums.
Mm.
Where will you be tomorrow?
Oh.
Tomorrow, if it ends today.
Yes,
It.
that
That's
would be
literally the
sick.
whole.
Yeah.
That's the whole. That's all the lyrics.
You could also go with the fire.
No, because the fire, they spit bars in the fire one. And do you know all the
Oh,
words
yeah.
to the verses?
Mm.
I was thinking of if you want to be here, then you have to reveal the truth. But I
Yeah.
don't know when that's in. When does that kick in?
It's true.
Because that's a whole bunch of instrumentals, and you kick in the wrong time, you just cost yourself 10 million. I think now the safest bet is 100 bottles of beer. As long
Yeah,
as
I think so.
Wait, what happens at one? One bottle of beer on the wall, you take one down, you pass it around, and then what?
There's no more bottles of beer in the well.
How it goes?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Well, now you have to make sure to learn the song just in case. Let's go.
Opportunity comes up.
I'm a billionaire who likes to mess with people. Do it.
But again, the reason that we ended up on the gambling episode is because
Yeah.
I came across this guy. First of all,
Yeah.
it just spiraled me into a gambling one. An Australian man named Bill Morgan was declared
Right.
dead for 14 minutes. He gets
Right.
out of it, yeah? And to celebrate his survival, scratches a scratch card and wins 27K. Off rip. Media then interviews him, asks him to reenact it. He buys a ticket from the same shop and wins the jackpot of 250K.
Oh, shoot. Yes, that's crazy.
Bruv, what are the odds of that?
That
what
is
are the odds of that? If you do the math, yeah, I'm not even trying to run the math on that one. That's just crazy numbers, bro.
Yeah.
This is the one that spiraled me into the thing. Just remember that $100 is only 14 blackjack hands away from $1 million. This is how he breaks it down, bro. So hand one, you got 100. You doubled it up to 4 to 8 to 16 to 32, 64, 12.8K, 25.6. What's the limit? I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me put down 100K at one time if I'm a Stratford.
Stratford, no.
But let me ask you this. You get up to like, let's say 50. Do
Yeah.
you have the guts to go for the 100 at that point?
I don't think I would, you know. Like,
What point are you
That's
putting it? Because if you think about it, from the time you get
Yeah.
from 6.4 to 12.8, do you even get to 12.8? Or you go, oh, I got 6.4K. That's a run.
that's probably where I tap out. Unless I'm card counting, which I would never do.
It's not
Or
encouraged.
unless it's like that dude that won like 11 milli in Baccarat. Was it Baccarat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude that won like 11 milli Baccarat. Because apparently he figured out that casinos cheat and they found out how they cheat. Because it's
Okay.
supposed to be like a 50-50 in that
Right.
game. Was it Baccarat?
Go on. I need more info.
Yeah.
Because this is our next fundraiser. Raise us a bunch of $100 so we can run these experiments for you, only just for you to see how this plays out. Honestly, the moment I get into like 5 figures, like 12.8, I don't know if I've got the guts to go for 25.6. And the moment you hit 25.6,
Yeah. Yeah.
you go in for that 50.
I don't think I am, to be honest. I think I'm tapping out way before then. Unless
And one
subscribers
out.
unless our subscribers help us out, then I'm willing to test it. Yeah.
But think about it. You're 820K, 819.2K. I 100% do not have to put it all on one bet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What are your odds against blackjack versus the 50-50 on roulette?
I know.
Do you have better odds spinning it on black, or do you have better odds playing a blackjack hand?
Or roulette or blackjack. Obviously, blackjack, you got higher odds. I mean, higher odds of winning. But
Do I?
the
What are
roul-
my odds of winning in blackjack? Over a 50-50?
No, there's definitely not over 50-50 because in roulette, it's literally like really low odds. Like,
No. No, I'm not saying I'm not doing the 100 to the 200 to
Yeah.
the.
Oh, you mean on the
In theory,
the
why can't we
50-50
do this
thing.
on roulette? Yeah.
Yeah, we could
You're only
technically do it.
16, was it 15, 14 spins away from a million roulette?
Oh, yes.
Let's say you've racked it up to hand 15. So hand 13, you're 820k. Now you got the option of one blackjack hand, one spin on the roulette wheel for the black or red. Which one is better odds for you to play at that point?
I don't know. I think at that time roulette is a better.
Apparently, the guy was a blackjack dealer for 5 years and cannot remember a time of anyone even winning 5 consecutive hands. I don't think these are odds against us, bro.
I think it was stacked.
It would be.
You'd be seeing like card counters as well. So even with people who are like stacking up in their favor and he hasn't seen it, that's kind of said something.
One of the guys in the comments is saying they won't take your hand up to 25k afterwards. But
Yeah.
surely they must, because there's gonna be ballers that are throwing 25k on tips,
Yeah.
let alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else you got for me?
I have a watching the world burn story. This is like literally watching the world burn, bro. Like this charter school, which in America, the charter schools are the usually better schools. Isn't it? There's a homeless encampment from the charter school. So homeless people that basically are like doing all sorts of homeless things like drugs, fights, and like kids have to walk by it every day, basically, pretty much. Obviously, everyone's pissed, and no one knows what to do with it, unless obviously like they did for when the Chinese leader was coming, and they got rid of all the homeless, all of a sudden cleared them out. Like, oh yeah,
You know they
can
can do it.
that.
They just don't want to.
It's crazy amount like of homelessness, right?
Look at the stats. This is a 6-month period, bro.
I know.
From Jan to July, 162 homicides, 409 struggle snuggles.
Yes.
Assaults, bro. I don't know what counts as an assault.
So they literally don't know what to do with it because obviously they're all like wokey and weird and like, oh no, there's no problem. What problem? There's just people trying to live in the street. But I think Canada shows that they've shown that they've shown that they can find a way to deal with it.
Everyone's wasting our time with this. Let's just install suicide booths like you.
Percentage of Canadians who support assisted dying on grounds of poverty, 27%, homelessness, 28%, mental illness, 43%, disability, 50%, inability to receive medical treatment, and I bet that includes COVID jabs, 51%. So here's the problem with those stats. This is literally what Charlie Chaplin was going for. The poor, the homeless, mental ill, and LGBTQ. That's what he was targeting with, like, that's kind of thing. He was like, yeah, it's a suicide, isn't it?
That's mad.
And here's the problem with their logic. Say you get rid of that 20, like however many homeless people, right? Doesn't cause an issue to people who are saying that they support it, right? However, if you get rid of the poor, the people who answer to get rid of the poor are the poor. It doesn't matter how much money they got, how well off they are. They literally become the poor because it's all relative.
Haters are gonna hate, but like we established in the last episode, where people would rather put someone down than bring themselves up because they just mad for whatever reason.
It's unnecessary. But yeah, don't go to Canada if you're
poor, relatively poor.
Yes. Oh, the rich have problems too. So this dude, right, says that his arrest in 2014 was because he's what should be a protective. They were.
We're a minority.
They were
a minority. I'm claiming that.
A minority. Rich white billionaire is a minority.
Facts, right?
Yeah, there are only 3,194 billionaires in the world, and like 969 of them are in China. So that's already not white, and
Yeah, he's a minority and a half. So what happened?
Yeah.
Break it down.
He was arrested in 2014.
So come off this plane, just arriving from an island,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden people want to arrest me for unknown reasons.
So yeah, basically it was likely he was arrested for operating a vehicle intoxicated, and obviously he claims if he wasn't a rich white billionaire, he wouldn't have been arrested.
Got away with it.
Yeah, apparently he's had slurred speech, red eyes, and slow slurred speech.
That's the same thing. Don't try.
And his balance was very unsteady and failed all the sobriety tests, which, as we know, they're very much biased against rich white billionaires. Because if you're a rich white billionaire, you can slur your speech however you want. And that is the truth.
You see, like Boris Johnson. Oh, that's so legit. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, while we're on billionaires, what's this? Oh, these are the statistics.
Yeah, these are the stats.
All right, while we're on stats, I got one for you. Which animals do you think you could take? That's the question that we asking today.
Right. Animals
Yeah.
can take on a chicken or most birds, I reckon. I can take on a chihuahua. Okay, hold on. Am I armed or unarmed?
Unarmed. Which animals could Britons beat in a fight? We're way more realistic than the Americans. We're actually even way more realistic than the American women.
Look, I'm definitely not taking on any monkey or gorilla. Gorilla definitely is not happening unless it's in water, because their muscle density is so hard that they're poor swimmers and most of them drown.
That's
which tells you everything you need to know about what the chances of you taking them on. Do you remember that story about Mike Tyson?
Sorry, I'm off. Hold on, I'm off. I'm off on one because in my head it just went very racial. Like you can't swim, and that's where the. Oh, I'm off on one.
They're all like Eddie the Eel or whatever. Oh no, it was Eddie the Eagle. What's his name? The Eel?
Eric the Eel.
Eric the Eel. There you go.
Eddie the Eagle's the English guy, no?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he's the English guy. Oh, that's mad. Yeah, hold on. Right, so apparently, bring out the stats.
Just before you bring out the stats, do you remember hearing the story about Mike Tyson that he was trying to bribe a zookeeper to let him in to fight a gorilla?
Oh, Mike Tyson is my guy, but I don't think. Like,
I don't think even he would. Yeah,
he doesn't understand the chance, bro. This thing would just rip him apart. Because you know the chimp, the small chimp has the ability to just yank your arm off.
I know. And that's like that's not even an adult.
This is what I mean, bro. So you're fighting a whole full-blown gorilla.
Yeah, but anyway, carry on.
67% of people, Britons, think that they could beat a rat. Who's losing to a rat in a fight, bro?
You know what, right? That 33% would just go, and start running.
Who are you fighting, Splinter? Are you losing to a rat in a fight, bro?
No, I'm not losing to a rat. I mean, multiple rats, yeah. I'm
10,000 rats, yes. You don't stand a chance against 10,000 rats.
But a single rat, I'm taking him on. I'm literally sticking her up like a tail and banging that into a wall.
A house cat, 66%.
No way I'm losing. Don't get me wrong, cats can be like vicious and scratchy, but there ain't no way I'm losing to them.
This is where we start getting down questionable territory. A goose. Those things are aggressive, or am I thinking of a swan? Which one can snap your arm off?
Nah, goose is weak. Because I feel like goose's bone density is weak as well.
Well, yeah, it's a bird. They have to be able to fly, no?
Yeah, so I can take on a goose.
So does that mean you can take on an eagle as well?
Is the eagle allowed to fly?
It's a bird, of course. You think it's gonna just come at you?
But is it like one of the ones where? Because like that's the only issue. It's gonna fly down on me and like with the talons, and I don't know how to defend against that. Really, I have to like roll and tuck and roll.
Your snake fist is useless against an eagle claw.
Yeah, and hope it like messes up at some point.
Medium-sized dog. Right? 38% people think that they can take on a medium-sized dog.
Define a medium-sized dog.
I don't know, but I've got an image of a large-sized dog, and that's 13% of people are thinking, yeah, I can take on a large-sized dog. Let me show you the large-sized dog that I'm thinking of, and then you can see whether or not you can take it.
If it's like that Great Dane, I'm not. I'm not.
These dudes.
Yeah, I'm not messing with those dudes.
Bruv, is defense even necessary at this point? It's thinking, I'm sure if it wanted to.
Yeah.
Look at the comments. I legit thought they were lions.
But seeing the size of a lion, there's no way I'm getting that either. Or any tiger or anything like that. Because them things are just, nah.
Yeah, I mean, logically, I'm not taking on those random ones. Like, can you take on a crocodile, though? Well, not with your bare hand. No, you can wear it out because it's a cold-blooded animal. So I think that's probably...
No, like, here's the problem, right?
Wear it out.
Problem with wearing it out means I would have to have some sort of fitness level. And
no, if you jump...
Wait a minute. I just give me a moment.
No, a cobra. Oh no, the thing is you're unarmed. A cobra with like a weapon, like a
okay. Here's the thing, like,
unarmed.
A cobra, right? If they have anti-venom straight away, then I can take it on. Like if I have to, right? Obviously.
I think that's the only one that wouldn't do damage.
Because if I have like anti-venom like available straight away, then yeah, I'm still not happy about it, but I am able to take it down. Because it's only got one form of attack.
I actually got I got a post for that. That's so legit. I just need to find it. 1 minute.
Yeah.
It's gone. Bro. All right, I'm gonna summarize it. So basically, what happened was this woman
Yeah.
was minding her own business, and all of a sudden gets attacked by a snake from the sky because an eagle had picked it up, dropped the snake on her, and then obviously proceeded to go down and chase the snake. So now she's been attacked by a snake and an eagle at the same time.
Oh, God, no.
Apparently, you're encouraged to get vultures for those roadmen that want to know what's up. Bruv, look closely. That's a bunch of vultures that you're seeing, right? Look at what this guy is chopping. I'm going to try pause it. What does that look like?
Oh,
Bruv!
that looks like a human.
Hold on. I didn't even clock. Do you see right here by the play button?
Oh, shit.
I didn't even clock at the
That
first
looks
time.
even more suspect. Oh,
Bruv!
that's...
What's he doing, bruv? Is he chopping it up into making it into a broth?
Look, don't waste anything, innit? It's crazy.
Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Just hear me out before you judge. We have a homeless problem.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, that's madness.
All right. And on that note, I say we call this episode a day.
Yeah,
Bro.
we call it.